Here we are. We are back with Persona 4 Golden. We've we finished Naoto's dungeon, and I don't have to pretend that I don't know that she's a girl anymore. That was awkward, and I definitely fucked up a couple times. But yeah, here we are on the 24th. We don't have any dungeons until mid-November. Hello.
You get that?
I'm live and recording if you want to join.
I am indeed here.
You did not miss anything. I literally just loaded the file. As I was saying, we do not have another dungeon until mid-November.
No dungeons for us.
I believe I already turned in the quest. It's been a while. Yeah, I did.
I'm getting enough rain here to worry the investigation team. I just looked at my weather app, and after 10 days of rain, we got a couple days of break, but we're supposed to get another 5 days of rain. God damn it.
Don't you love it? We're gonna be hanging out with Marie again. Don't you love it? Oh, you're here. Decided to take Marie somewhere she can calm down. So how's your day been? Hello? If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Samagawa Riverbank. You brought Marie here. She seems quiet.
Hey.
Hey, I want to see a dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. Do they have dolphins in Japan? I'm gonna count to 3. By the time I get there, I better see a dolphin. You got it? Marie seems especially irritable today. I should be on my guide.
How stupid.
1, 2, 3. Hey, where's my dolphin? Hello? This sucks. Hey, Isla, I want a dolphin. What about the comb? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. My head doesn't hurt as long as I don't think too much. That's a mood. Marie seems absent-minded.
Fine.
It doesn't matter anymore. I stopped trying to remember. There's no point in trying to look for any answers, and in the end, I couldn't figure out anything anyway. Coward. What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Thinking makes my head hurt, and even if something comes up, it vanishes the next instant. I hate this. Stupid. Jerk.
Ugh.
Just leave me alone. I hate this. My head hurts. All I want to do is to just remember. Seems like Marie is getting closer to remembering something. If that sound was anything to go
Fine.
by. Forget it. I don't need memories. I'm better off not knowing.
Bye. Welcome back.
She's so precious. So for tonight, first we are going to go collect catch some bugs. Got it. And then we're gonna go make origami. Been a while since we've done a job. Would you like some origami? You decided to make cranes. You carefully and precisely folded cranes for a person you have never met. He's making cranes for us. Also, I just noticed this gives you a great angle of the fact that the calendar has Persona 3 artwork.
Yes. It does.
Even has the logo. You suddenly forgot how to make origami cranes. I'm gonna go with the risky choice, rely on muscle memory. You empty your mind and let your hands fold paper by themselves. Before you know it, you made a mountain of cranes. Alright, I forgot origami's not one you get paid for. Hello, it's me. No, you're not me, you're I. Wanna go shopping with me today? I'm in the mood to buy something. I'll pass. Okay. Bye then.
Bulky. It is. Freezing.
Cat cold?
Yeah. The wind and the humidity levels are making the 43 degrees outside feel like 33 degrees, actually.
Oof.
Yeah. So it's cold and windy and rainy. Ugh. Perfect conditions for fog.
Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you! Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! Granter of your desires! This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you! We guarantee your purchases will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's a Death Skidetto. Happiness comes direct to you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. And I'll add in 2 wasabi jellies to your Death Skidetto, all for the low price of 28,800 yen. I would not eat wasabi jelly.
Sounds very spicy, but I imagine quite yummy.
Got another fantastic product on sale today. Diet food, 8 of them. Lose weight instantly.
Generic, unmarked diet food. Safe, maybe.
On top of this, I'll add in 8 odd morsels to your diet food for only 5,980 yen.
Not really sweetening the pot, Tanaka.
These products are so popular we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase? Not too fond of either, but I'll try the Death Skidetto, see if it's better for kanji.
Where's my tape gun? I just realized I'm gonna need to mute at certain points in this stream, because otherwise you will have a tape gun in your ear.
Wow, we sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for these 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you.
Where did I put my tape gun? Where'd it go?
It disappeared. I think we've only got
Really?
4 more of those shows left. If I remember right, the last one is like late October.
And Tanaka is promptly arrested for selling illegal items.
We're selling wasabi jelly. The next item is going to Okina City and playing the crane game.
Ooh, we love crane game. Are we gonna have to save Summit?
No. We just keep going until it stops. We're gonna get a dry ice.
A Drace?
Yummy ice. As the one in Golden, it just stops letting you do it after a while, but the guide wants you to do it all the times. Oh, we got an ice cube. You're starting to get the knack of this crane game. The guide said dry ice.
Or did we not get the correct thing?
One of them is single target and one of them's multi-target.
Oops.
But tonight, for today, we are hanging out with Death.
I love hanging out with the old lady. He's dating an old lady.
This was the part where I, in my attempt to test another screen recording software, accidentally said a curse word instead of incense.
You are cursed.
My.
My, Yu-chan. I'm happy to see you.
Yes.
I'd be happy to.
Listen, dear.
Do my clothes smell of incense? My husband, Suki. You know how to pronounce that other word? I think I mispronounced it the last time.
That honestly doesn't look like a Japanese word. I'm gonna pronounce it Mayanichi, though.
My husband, Suki, made me cheese today, and I've just come back from visiting his grave. You young people these days don't learn a lot about culture, do you? The day a person dies is their Mayanichi, and that day of the month is known as their Suki Mayanichi.
Oh yeah, death anniversary.
Yeah.
Do you know what death is?
Death is the entity that takes people to the gods. For those trying to reach the gods, and to the family of those people, death can be an ally. That may be true. That is why I am death. When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did this person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. How is it right that this life had to come to an end? The person did nothing wrong, and yet we want to think that they went to the gods, that they've been summoned to heaven, and there's nothing we can do about it. We try and convince ourselves of that. Sometimes we look forward to death taking them up to the gods. You don't quite understand it yet, do you? I think I understand.
You're such a good child.
That's close enough that I won't read it. Hisano smiles gently. You can feel the kindness in Hisano's heart. I look forward to death too much. and became death myself. Before I realized it,
I'm sorry.
You don't want to hear this, do you? I'm going home now. You be careful too.
I'll see you again.
You left Tisano and went home, and that was a hell of a first thing for Bere to hear upon joining.
You're back.
Welcome back. So, yeah, if it's just a day, it's Mainichi or Kijitsu or Kinichi. I guess it depends on context, I guess. Monthly is Suki Mainichi. And if it's a yearly, if it's like a full year of mourning, it's a Shotsuki Mainichi.
Oh. Also, I need to go get a persona.
I assume that's given for like emperors and things like that.
Yeah. Also,
I can't imagine a year of mourning. What?
I do not need the persona for tonight because we are already on rank 9 with Dojima, but I do need it for tomorrow.
Oh well.
Rank 8, not 9.
Rank 89. Dogima.
If I remember right, the first time I did this, I, instead of, like, reading a book or something, I fished for the cat.
Did you catch it?
I did not catch the cat.
There is a berry. Pick the berry.
Got a fish. How is that a huge fish? It's so thin.
Black.
What? Thank you, Barry. Oh, that one was so easy I didn't even need the Y button, or the triangle. Does Barry want to eat the huge fish?
You say her mouth too small.
We can cut it up for you in small chunks. Fun fact, when I was doing the previous recordings for these days, I did not a single time in my attempts catch all 5 huge fish for my attempts.
Nope.
I have the opposite of these, of like the Let's Play curse.
I need more level modulating cards.
Now it's time to go hang out with someone we haven't seen in a while. We're gonna hang out with Yumi.
We haven't seen any of these people in a while. It's been like 3 weeks.
I can't even, like, True, but especially for like the Sun Arcana, we haven't done that social link in a while.
Blurp.
There's nothing in my shoe locker, not even shoes. Oh, Yukun. Oh, right, it's a practice day today. Are you going? Since you have yada go, yeah.
I see.
You're working hard, huh? I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by
No,
if I
you
can
don't.
make it. Yumi, we know you're going to see your dad in the hospital. You don't have to be vague about it.
Hospital. Nope.
Yumi isn't here. You decided
Not
to
that
stop
part of
by
the
the
film yet.
hospital again. Inaba Municipal Hospital, in front of Yumi's father's room.
In front of the room that plays sad music.
I was fishing because I had a free day, Barry, and I can feed a cat. You hear Yumi's voice coming from inside. Here, open your mouth. Oh, it fell out. I didn't peel it. This fruit came from a can. You want me to cut it into smaller pieces? Are you sure? And I'll go throw this away. Oh, we had practice today, didn't we? You came here because you were worried about me. When I come to see him, he wakes up. He should be in a lot of pain, but he won't take his medicine because it puts him to... He says it puts him to sleep. He says because he doesn't have much longer, he wants to stay awake as long as he can, so he can see Mom and me. He's so stupid. He's a kind father. I forgot about him all this time. No, I just didn't want to remember. But he actually was a kind man. He played with me so much when I was a child. He waits all my life to show up all of a sudden and turn my life around. And he's going to leave again. It's not fair.
Thank you.
Yukun, thank you for coming. I'm scared. I'm scared to be alone in that room, listening to him breathing. It's so quiet. I don't know when he's just going to stop breathing forever. I'm glad that you came, that I was able to see your face. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to have any regrets later. So I'll do what I can now. Seems you're able to give Yumi some support. Oh, visiting hours are almost over. I'm going to stay here. I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
Yumi walked off, looking helpless. You went home.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be an Orphic tragedy if, after all this time, she finally decides to accept her father in her life, and then he dies. That would be a real shame.
Hey, welcome back. The fridge is full of food. We're not making food.
We're not making lunch?
Nope, we're hanging out with Dojima. In a fully voiced scene. Also, I think I did better on the reading of that Yumi social link scene on the recording that isn't going to be seen. I did a better job with like the sad emotions.
I'm a sad emotion.
You're that bored. Well, have a seat.
Damn. What kind of life do you lead, Dojima, where you think that you're boring to hang around?
Dojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason.
Now then, first off,
Seems Dojima has something in mind.
sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here? Take your time.
You called Nanako as Dojima ordered you to do.
You told me to go over there.
Cake!
A cake? Wow!
I want cake.
What are we celebrating?
We're celebrating Barry's birthday.
Well, today is a special day for us.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What about before?
Well, anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
Aww.
Aw.
I don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
I don't get it, but cake.
Alright, let's eat.
Yeah!
Aw.
Aw. You spent an enjoyable time together. Nanako used up all her energy and fell asleep.
Well, sorry about making you go along with this.
It was fun.
Huh. You're a nice guy. I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Dojima's smile looked sad.
Dojima was handed the dodgeball of prophecy there.
That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
Was it hard?
Yeah, it was. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
You can feel Dojima's strong resolve.
That's the strength you've shown me. Thanks.
You sat with Dojima for some time in silence before going to your room. And to think that's only rank 9.